Hello, my name is Patricia Kopatchinskaja. I play violin. I come from Moldova. I live in Europe and it's my first time in Seoul. And I'm very excited about it. We are playing Shostakovich's first violin concerto, twice. This is a marvelous orchestra. We had fantastic rehearsals. And I think we will tell you a story all together that is unique. A piece is every time unique. As many times as it changes the medium, the hands, the heart, and the people, the more lives it becomes. This is a concerto which was written under very difficult circumstances in life of Shostakovich, but also in life of all the people of culture in Soviet Union. There was a very clear censor on everything in art. Zhdanov was the man who spoke about what is right, what is wrong, what you may say, and what is absolutely prohibited. Everything that was avant-garde and modern and thinking forward was not anymore performed on stages in Soviet Union. The music of Shostakovich was not anymore played. So when he wrote this concerto, he was, I think, hopeless in hearing it. So it was really written for himself somehow. The first movement, I would say, it's about loneliness and despair. I imagine a very dark existence. Somehow everything that he says in this music is spoken to himself. The fast movements are ridiculously full of jokes, angry jokes, aggressive, folkish, written for people to be understood. In Passacaglia, there is, I think for the first time in his works, that his name appeared, coded in the music. Dmitri Shostakovich, D-S-C-H. You hear it in the Passacaglia, in the cadenza, pram, 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 pram. You hear it many times. He started there to put his name inside. You can say many things about this concerto, but I think you will all in audience understand your own story. Passacaglia would say it's an old form and it's like an old law that the orchestra is speaking out every single time. The theme has 17 bars, very strange, 17 bars. And the violin and other instruments are just crying about it. And the last movement, if you imagine Yarmark and different people dancing, drunk, bears, soldiers, and of course it's an incredible work inside. You can find many fantastically delicate polyphonic work. We can do many colors, we can do many characters, many different sounds, rhythms. Being together and experience this piece here in Seoul is very, very, very exciting to me. Working with Maestro Ingo Metzmacher is a great joy. He is not just a conductor, he's a real musician. He really understands me. He knows my thoughts, he can anticipate it. When I play very free, the melody is in rubato, it's speaking, parlando rubato. There's something that is a bit forgotten. Because we are very used to play very rhythmical, which is not musical at all. He understands it absolutely, and we have a very nice bass in the orchestra, and I can fly like a bird over the orchestra. First time I played with him Ligeti concerto in Salzburg, a Festspiele with Camerata Salzburg. It was marvelous, exactly like here. He immediately understood me, and he can feel my movements in the concert, so I can be free and I can be spontaneous. This is very important to me because I never play the same. So thank you very much. If you come, I hope you come all and enjoy. But it's not about enjoying. This piece is a bit painful also. Don't be afraid to cry, because also my fingers are crying sometimes, even bleeding. And I think it's good for this music to put all the suffering of this nation and of this time, to put it again on stage, because I think it's very actual. What happens now in the world is unfortunately very similar. It's like we didn't learn anything from the history. So let's learn. And of course I'm very happy for your clapping, but I will not play any encore, because I think after this kind of piece there is nothing that I can say. There are no words anymore.